Hey guys, I'm Hurst. Welcome to my space here in Pensacola, Florida, Volume 1. Today we're going to work with our lovely model, Brittany Carroll. She's got great natural texture to her hair. Not so much a curl, but just kind of a soft wave, more of a texture thing. So today we're going to probably just work with the diffuser, smooth her fringe out just a tad. And to achieve our look today, we're going to work with the Subline Curl Up in the KMS product line. We're going to start over at the shampoo bowl with the shampoo and the conditioner, and then we'll take it from there. Brittany? Now that we have Brittany back at the chair, over at the shampoo bowl, we used the Curl Up shampoo and conditioner, both very hydrating, allowing for a great control of the curl. It's going to allow for a nice elasticity. To start our look, we're going to use the Curl Up Curl Balm tonight. When I diffuse hair or work with a curly textured look, I find it very helpful that the hair is completely saturated from scalp to ends. And it's something that I really like to preach to my clients, especially if they're complaining about frizz and what have you. I think that, I try to let them know that when they get out of the shower, just to give it a really light towel dry and then to apply the product from scalp to ends. We're going to use about a good quarter size, half dollar size amount of product here. And we're going to make sure that we emulsify this through our hands. And if you notice that I'm going to do it on front and the back, okay? Making sure that we're going to get a good even distribution from the scalp to the ends. And I'm just going to and I like to tell my clients this as well, we're just going to rake it through, starting here at the temples and all the way around. Especially we're going to get that in right at the root. The Curl Up line has a really great orange fragrance. That fruity fragrance complements very well. So now I'm just going to have her tilt her head back a little bit. There you go. A little bit further for me. There we go. And I'm just going to scrunch it in. And this is kind of what I tell them to do at home, I let them know, you want to get out of the shower, just a really light towel dry. You want to make sure that the hair is saturated from scalp to ends so that we avoid any frizz. Because if the hair dries a little more in one area than the other, then that's what's going to allow it to frizz, if the hair dries a little bit more. And obviously it's going to dry at the scalp a little bit faster just due to the heat from your head. So now that we've scrunched that in, I'm going to go through and we're going to dry Brittany's fringe. And I'm just going to use a Denman style brush, pushing back and forth, just using the round of her head to create the bend in the hair. And then in the end, we might go through with a round brush just to create a little bit more bend. A lot of people like things really, really flat. I like to see just a little bit of bend in the fringe. And then after we do that, I'm going to go in with the diffuser and I'll show you a couple tricks with the diffuser, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and just break out of the subline just a little bit here, and we're just going to add a little bit of the free shape, quick blow dry just to the fringe here a little bit. Just going to create a little bit of shine. It's got a really nice slip to it. I love the way that the brush feels as it moves through it, and it also speeds up your drying time by 50%. Just due to the silicones that the product contains. I'm going to just kind of revamp what we already applied some product to, and I'm going to use the bounce back spray to do that. So anything that I've kind of hit with the dryer, especially around the face here a little bit, I'm going to get with the bounce back spray. And it's just going to kind of re-amplify. The bounce back spray is really great for next day hair. If your hair is slightly damp, even not damp at all, it's going to regenerate and regroup that curl a little bit. We're just gonna kind of scrunch that in there. Now that we've got her all dry, diffused up, hit it with the Marcel in just a few spots just to clean it up a little bit. Brittany's got a hot date. We're gonna go in and finish up with the control cream. Just a couple pumps here. And again, I'm gonna work it on, emulsify it on both sides of my hands. This is just gonna add that last minute shine and definition, kind of break the curl up a little bit, and then I can style it to my desired wishes by using a little bit of this on my hands, kind of piece the fringe out a little bit, piece out any tendrils that I want. So really what I'm gonna have her do is just kind of tilt your head over again for me. And I'm just gonna kind of work it in at the roots. Then I'm just gonna kind of scrunch it in on the ends. And again, what I'm going for here is that real kind of slept in bedhead, beachy look, texture. Go ahead and tilt back for me. Perfect. Body. We've kind of gone through with the control cream, kind of pieced out what we wanted to piece out. Moved it how we wanted to move it. She's got great hair. All natural. Little help with the Marcel just in a few spots. We could have even done without it. Smooth fringe. Texture, wave, curl, bend. I think it looks great. Oh.